Okay, let's do this. You got this. You're awesome. You have valid information to share. Don't be shy. Okay. Hey, what's up? It's Madi, and today we are going to go over the 3 herbs that I take to reduce anxiety and depression and help balance mental illness. Now, I will start this video by letting you know I am not a doctor and this is not medical advice. I'm simply sharing my experience, what I know about each herb, and it is your choice whether you want to take my recommendation or not. I will let you know that I have recommended these supplements to my 93-year-old grandma, and she loves them, and as do a lot of my yoga students. Well, I've seen them work, I know they work, and I know that they're safe. But once again, everybody's body is a little bit different and what we need is a little bit different, so you have to make sure that taking these supplements are right for you. So the first thing that I want to go over before we get started is, what is an adaptogen? So an adaptogen is a non-toxic, natural, stress-reducing herb mushroom plant. It is amazing the benefits that you can get from simply taking one adaptogen in the day. And I like to think of adaptogens like tiny little scientists. So you take your herb or your powder and it goes into your system and it starts to explore and it checks out what's going on with your blood, your hormones, any type of mutations or imbalances, and then it will start to get to work into rebalancing your system. It works with your own genetic makeup and it works symbiotically with what's going on with you so that you can bring yourself back to balance. This being said, taking an adaptogen one time is not going to give you the benefits that taking an adaptogen over a week to 3 weeks to 3 months to a year. The longer you take them, the better they work and the more balanced that your body will become. So the first adaptogen is ashwagandha. Now, ashwagandha is an Ayurvedic herb. It's been used for thousands of years in Eastern medicine and it is loved by yogis just like me. The Sanskrit word for ashwagandha actually translates to smell of horse. This is because the root that ashwagandha is smells a little bit like a horse. It's also known to make you strong like a horse and increase virility, and it's also known to be a bit of an aphrodisiac. I personally started taking ashwagandha when I quit smoking. I had attempted quitting smoking so many times, and inevitably there would just be a point where I would get too much stress or too strong of a craving and I couldn't handle it, and I'd reach for a cigarette, have my cigarette, and then I would be back addicted in less than a day. And so I decided to take ashwagandha for 3 weeks before I quit smoking because I had heard about its adaptogenic properties, and I knew that I needed a little bit of assistance quitting. And I actually took it for 3 full months afterwards, and I found that it had an amazing effect on helping me quit. I didn't have the irritability. I didn't feel the cravings that I wanted to smoke, and it helped keep my mind balanced and my stress levels balanced, the cortisol hormone. I highly recommend it. Now, where I live, we have a solstice cycle, so we have one day that's like 18 hours and we have one day that's like 6 hours, and they're 6 months apart. So for the 6 months that it's darkest where I live, I take ashwagandha to help reduce the effects of seasonal affective disorder. Now, ashwagandha is also really great because it helps regulate the blood sugar, it helps improve sleep quality, and it helps balance mental stress. So if this sounds like an awesome herb to you, you should take it. I take it in capsule form and I love it, and I'll leave a little link down below if you want to try it. Perfect, you can grab it in my store or just grab any of the Amazon links or Harmonic Arts links depending. Now the next herb that I want to talk about is reishi mushroom. Now reishi mushroom is an amazing adaptogen and it is also an immune modulator, which means that it is generally safe for people that have immunodisorders like lupus or HIV or anything like that. It's safe to take because it doesn't make your blood cell count go so high that it can be toxic to you. I also really think that reishi is a beneficial thing to take for people that have health anxiety, and taking something like reishi can really help because you are making the choice to take a supplement every day that prevents cancer, that boosts your immunity, and also is proven to reduce stress, reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, and reduce symptoms of depression. Now, I did a little bit of peer-reviewed scientific research, and I found a study that showed 4,000 breast cancer survivors, And in that study, it proved that 69% of them took at least one supplement that included reishi mushroom throughout their treatments, and they ended up surviving cancer. Isn't that amazing? So if you want to take reishi, I take reishi in a tincture, and you can grab the reishi capsules, tinctures, powders that I personally like to use in my store, or I'll leave a little link below. Just send me a message and I'll send you a link. And da-da-da, we are going to get into the third herb that I absolutely love to take, and that is CBD. Now, CBD for a lot of years is a very taboo subject. It comes from the marijuana plant, which has only been decriminalized in Canada for the past few years. Now, I personally take CBD. My 93-year-old grandmother takes CBD. A lot of clients that I have with rheumatoid arthritis or chronic pain take CBD, and we've all found amazing results. CBD is neuroprotective, so if you have Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, MS, studies have shown that CBD has incredible benefits in combating the effects of those disorders. It's also known to slow the heart rate, so if you are experiencing a panic attack or having anxiety, CBD can have really amazing benefits to you. One thing that I absolutely love about CBD, and especially how it is offered now, is that you can get it in bath bombs and lotions and gummies. And I personally love to buy a little CBD bath bomb, make myself a nice hot bath, put on some music, light some candles, and just chill out after a long, stressful day. And I find that just everything melts away. Have you taken CBD? Have you taken ashwagandha? Do you take reishi capsules? If you do, let me know how they work for you in the comments. And if you have any questions, also leave it in the comments. I love seeing what you write, and don't be shy, because maybe what you write can help someone else with their own anxiety or experiences with mental illness. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and follow me on social media at MadiLikesToMove. That's MADI likes to move. Have an awesome day.